necessarily someone who's doing that too often is Bolden, but she picked a good spot there.
So Bolden goes to work, but it's Dora Kamlodi who's going to pick up the assist here. It's a kill for the Spartans that causes this side out, and now it's Kaylee Plouffe rotating to the back row.
They just continue to feed Plouffe here early on. It's really been interesting. A team with two strong outside hitters going in the middle, perhaps putting that in.
Middles rotate front to back for Trinity Western. Clay sending this across, going to Natalini. Kalman able to tip this inside just after the Spartans. Clay tipped one across his score. Now here's Vidikin. She is blocked aggressively. Rejection by Trinity Western.
That was a great play by Kamladi. She was able to one hand keep the ball alive and then also still get back way over to her side and get the block.
It's a relatively shallow serve receive as I'm keeping an eye on Natalini, who takes a pace forward. And she's trying to scout where for the Spartans after Bolden went hard into the score table. We'll keep an eye on her, but she appears to be okay. And Hornby going into the block, and that is going to do it for this opening set. The Spartans and the Tigers entertainment. Well, we'll see how the Spartans respond after a call that they don't like too much, particularly O'Doom. There's Clay tipping it over top of the block. Natalini. The pass over to Vidikin, and this comes right back at her. It's Clay and O'Doom, and sometimes, as they say, the ball doesn't lie. Well, in this case, the Spartans get what they want after that call that didn't go their way.
And you really saw Clay there, often fairly even keel, awfully fired up after that one. Sometimes you get the extra
receive. Kamlodi over to Ansa O'Doom. Saturday night smackdown there.
Yeah, that one was different, wasn't it? You see the ball just jump off of her hand in a way that maybe it doesn't for any other player in this match. Splitting the block, the blockers were not ready, and she might have powered it through them anyway. We'll get another look.
McBain with a nice pass. Play going hard down the line, and Hornby, who just served that ball with no chance.
And there's the step again for Clay. She had been so good on that in the first set. Even though they went to her over and over and over, I think she went about 3 out of 4, and that one with authority, even though it was right at the back row.
On that line shot, just a bit wide.
Plouffe. Kamlodi back over to O'Doom. This time from the left side, scores. O'Doom with 6 kills tonight.
Yeah, the great players aren't rattled even when they miss and miss badly, as O'Doom came right back looking fully confident, just slamming that ball right into the middle of the court.
Who is from Victoria, graduate of Belmont. Glenn Carter hitting into the block. Here's Brett Bolden going back to Glenn Carter, and will go to a similar spot, trying to hammer that through, and it is rejected.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see. Glenn Carter stayed aggressive on that second swing, which you like to see. You don't want to back off too quick, but will she go to an off-speed shot next? I'm excited to find out.
McDonald in this. Glenn Carter. Kamlodi, middle attack by Clay, and she scores! The Spartans, the defending national champions, are going back to the final, this time at War Memorial Gym after defeating